Hi, how are you? So, following with the previous video in which I was talking about life being like a piece of wool, like with the threads all together, and some of them mix it and some of them in a good shape, let's say. So, now I want to talk about when you decide that you want to make a change in your life. And what I want to talk most of all is that no one in your life has the responsibility more than you to change the pieces of your life that you don't want to live like this anymore. When you feel that you are suffering for something, when you feel that you have pain, then it's up to you to take responsibility for what you want to change in your life. Because as long as we grow up, most of the time we find responsible in the outside. For example, we think that our parents are responsible of everything, that our teachers are responsible of our life, our boss, the government, or whoever. And of course, there is a moment in life when we are very, very young that we cannot decide by ourselves. And this is absolutely okay, because this is really like it is. But there is a point in life when we grow up that is really time to go out of the victim state and to really take responsibility of your life. You are the only one that is living your life, and you are the only one that can change the things that you don't want to experience like this anymore. And of course, sometimes what you want to change in your life is so big and so painful that you need help. And then it's really important to learn to ask for help. Absolutely, you are not supposed to change everything by yourself, by your own. We are not here alone, and we are not supposed to solve everything alone. So first of all, we have to be open for help, asking for help. And also, the one that wants to help and the one that is ready for helping, and some people they are even working as helpers, it's important for them to remember that of course they can help, and of course everything they serve and they do for everyone is really important and is really needed. But it's also important for the one that is helping to learn about self-love and limits, and don't be arrogant trying to live the life of the other person. Because the dynamic sometimes is that this person, the one that wants to help, maybe knows, he or she already knows how to do something that this person does not know, because maybe this person already lived it, maybe this person already went through this path, and then this person knows what to do. Or maybe in this lifetime, in this present, this person does not have to learn this lesson. So for A or for B, this person maybe knows a good way for the other one, for the one that wants to change. But the thing is that if this person is going too much into the energy of the other person, the one that needs help, cannot grow. This person cannot find space. It cannot get power by itself. It's like this person starts to live the life from the other one, because this person feels that she or he knows better. And then this energy is not good for this person and it's not good for the other one. So everyone should find their own balance. Sometimes in life, the same person is in both places, in different areas of your life. For example, in one area of your life, you are more like, I need help, I don't understand anything, how to change this. But in another area of your life, you are the one that can help. So we are all the time going from one place to the other. So it's good to find balance in each place, in both, when we are asking for help and when we are giving help. And it's a balance of both things. So remember to don't live the life of other person. And if you need help, remember that you are not alone, and you are not supposed to be alone and solve everything alone. And I also want to share a good example from nature that I think is really good for what I'm saying now. Let's think, for example, that there is a plant that is growing and it's a bit like poison for the other ones. So this plant is growing and making a field a bit messy. So if we look from the outside, we say, okay, this plant, it cannot grow more. So maybe the first approach is to try to cut the plant, to try to cut from the outside every day, to cut the outside, to cut all the leaves, the flowers or whatever, to have it small from the outside. But then there is a really wiser way, a way that is really wise to do it, and it's not cutting from the outside, and it's really going to the roots of the plant, to really dig very down and take the plant out of the soil and remove everything that is not nice, not only the outside, to go really into the inside and to take everything. And then, of course, if we think in terms of a life, it will be very painful, but it's needed. Sometimes pain is really needed, and it's the only really cure. And then we take the plant out of there and we prepare the soil again to plant a new seed of, okay, this is how my life was, super painful. I go through this pain, I take it out, I don't want it anymore. I prepare the soil, I put my own seed, my new seed, what I want here in my life. I cover with soil, and then I have to wait. And I have to water the seed, like how you take care of a plant when it's really small. You cannot leave it like just there and go, because it needs water. It needs from you that you water it every day. And also, it does not help if you go every day and take the soil out and look if it's growing, and then you cover it again and you take and you just like making pressure. Things have processes. Every process in yourself takes time. And the best thing you can do is to take care of the plant, to really go and take all the things that you don't want more in your life. Ask for help, plant new seeds, and take care of the plant. It will grow. It will grow, for sure it will grow. I experience it in my life really, really a lot, and I know it will grow. But it needs that you are, how to say in English, like compromise, that you are there for you. It's like you don't leave yourself alone. You have to don't leave yourself alone when you want to change something in your life. And of course ask for help, and of course give help if you can give. But in the areas you want to change, you cannot leave yourself alone. So, thank you very much, and I will go on in another video because everything in Instagram is 10 minutes and I want to do it in 10 minutes. So, thank you very much.